I'm blonde now. This video is in vlog form and has poor quality because it is 4 a.m. and honestly, I am too lazy to set up something to set my phone up because let's be honest, I'm filming on my phone. So, and also if I take the time to do that, then I might just be like, nah, and not make a video, and I need to make a video. It's been 1 year since I've actually consistently worked on my YouTube channel. Life happens, and a lot of things change for the good, and a lot of things change for the bad. And I guess I'm here to talk about all of that. But anyway, this video is actually titled Thoughts on Eugina Cooney's Recovery. I saw Shane's video whenever I was in a really dark time, and I was thinking about filming again, and that video just really inspired me, and her story just really inspired me. So first I'm going to talk about that, and then I'm going to talk about what's been going on and why I'm back, basically. First off, I'm extremely proud of Eugina because of how hopeless this situation seemed, even though that is putting it very bluntly. It's just a miracle to me because watching her videos growing up, she always denied that she had an eating disorder, and I can relate to that. The fact that she finally admitted it and was not shameful about getting recovery or going into recovery, getting recovery, I don't know if that made any sense. The fact that she wasn't shameful about it was just so inspiring to me because, you know, it's a huge step to admit to the world, hey, I'm not perfect and I have this problem that people don't normally talk about because it's like out of the ordinary, even though it's not really out of the ordinary, and so many young girls and young boys are dealing with this on a daily basis, and that is an eating disorder. What an eating disorder does is it robs you of your own thoughts to where the only thing that you're thinking about is your food intake and how you can control it, whether that is binge eating or not eating enough or whatever it may be. And it is your brain's way of distracting you from what might actually be going on in your life. I mean, that's not always the case, but most of the time, or sometimes, in my experience, that is the case. So I said that I've had experience with eating disorders, and the way that Eugina's video kind of inspired me to start making YouTube videos again is because I saw how she kind of distracted herself with her YouTube and just kind of brushed over it. And so her recovery was so surprising and shocking. And I think that that's why this story, even though there are so many eating disorder stories, I think that that's why this story stood out because A, she's a YouTuber, and B, she has never really admitted that she had an eating disorder. So anyway, her story really inspired me. And when you have an eating disorder or anything that is out of the normal or abnormal that's going on in your mind, the first thing you want to do is hide it and brush over it and distract yourself and not let anyone see it because you think, okay, this is bad and I need to make sure that people don't see this side of me. So I've been gone. I have been in a relationship for 1 year. The summer that I started making YouTube videos, I was in a bad place. My parents had just gotten divorced, which I will talk about later in a story time, and it was really rough. In the time span of me starting my YouTube channel of that summer and then going into the new year until this summer, I went from 150 pounds to 115 pounds. Though it seems like I had a lot of time, I lost the weight really quick, and even though it didn't get super alarming or dangerous for my health, it was due to anxiety issues, and I felt drained, exhausted, and like I had no energy by the time that I had lost all the weight.